at my Mac on the Bay of E, browsing through my favorite category. Just love to spend time and cash on cyberspace, looking for robots that can throw some shapes. Well, bypassed all the usual, you know the stuff I mean. Pretenders, classics, hentai, and of course beast machines. I've got all of the new stuff and repaints of all kinds. I was hoping for a little special something to find, when all of a sudden an item caught my eye between the lovely Armada Starscream and the dreadful Ruddy Pride. It hadn't any bidder and no picture to be seen, but it had a snappy title and free P&P. It just said, unknown transforming robot, unknown but surely worthy of a flutter. Unknown transforming robot. It's probably shit, but if I just spend a quid, it really won't matter.
Get in the bin! I'm not orange, so.
No, you're not quite got the Donald Trump fake tan, weird hair.
Strange hair.
And the sort of strange pale bits around his eyes where he puts the cucumbers over when he's getting his fake spray tan.
No, he does that when he goes into his coffin at night.
That must be why, to hide the pale vampiric
glow.
Yeah, no,
whiteness.
He's not.
Orange is himself.
He's not clever enough to be a vampire. He wouldn't know what to do. He eats KFC with a knife and fork. I mean, what the fuck's that about?
What the fuck was this video about? Forgotten.
Due to a technical error.
Due to a technical error, basically the camera didn't record. We're unable to bring you Ray. So
you do realise people now think we were just bullshitting the whole thing.
Yeah, that's the problem. We weren't bullshitting, honestly. We did actually sit in his garden and do, didn't we?
We did.
And he talked about setting fire to stuff.
He mercilessly mocked this.
Yes, which is still in the van from last year, hence why you can tell when I clean my van up, can't you? Yeah, so we apologise if the viewers don't want to watch just because they came in to see Ray. Fuck you. I think that was off Ray's cabinet or one of the shelves.
Yes, I do believe it was.
Well, the description was vague. It just said 1984. Made in Japan by a company I never heard of before. That was all the blurb there was. It could be red, green, black, or blue. And as for the bloody things alt mode, well, I hadn't a bloody clue.
Okay, yes, it is officially now TFNation. No, it's not.
No, it's not. Next week.
This time next week, we'll all have spent plenty of money.
Many monies.
We'll have
spent many monies.
Many monies this year. And we'd have nothing to show for it but regret.
Yes.
Buyer's remorse, which...
Why did I buy that Universe Galvatron?
Again!
Again! I got 6 of them! Why?
I keep buying them. I keep buying Pretenders. Gerard, yes.
I keep buying Bumblebees. All the shit ones.
Bumblebee!
Not even the good ones, the shit ones.
Dark of the Moon. I am 36 Dark of the Moon Bumblebee.
I'm 34 years old and I have a Dark of the Moon Bumblebee
collection.
Why?
We're not dissing the Bayverse. We're completely ignoring the Bayverse.
No, we're dissing it.
We're dissing, we're destroying, we're hating, we're shitting upon, we're
desecrating.
Desecrating, because it desecrated our childhood.
No, it didn't.
No, you just ignore it. So what they say, if you don't like something, just ignore it.
Yeah.
No point complaining, because most time it falls upon deaf ears.
I mean, let's face it. Transformers The Last Night, no shit.
The name alone just doesn't sound right. The Last Night.
The character designs.
Rodimus looks like Hot Rod looks like Cliff Jumper.
Hot Rod looks like GT Sideswipe.
He does in the vehicle mode, yeah. He's a Lamborghini, which I think is the closest thing you're going to get to that weird car.
What, the Hot Rod car?
Yeah, no, the Hot Rod car is actually on the Hot Rod box. It says Vauxhall. So it must have been a mock
Are you talking
prototype Vauxhall car.
Hang on, on the hot rod box, Vauxhall.
I think it's on
Hang on, are you thinking about the
the masterpiece one.
not the masterpiece one?
No, the new one. Apparently, I think it's what someone's
It's a Vauxhall.
It is Miss Vauxhall. I think. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I swear that's what someone said on the review. On the box, it says Vauxhall. The car is made by Vauxhall. But it was probably one of those concept designs. I went, yeah, that's alright. Put it one side.
It might well just be it might well be just taking the piss.
Hopefully, because that'd be funny, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hot Rod's car was a Vauxhall. Skoda. That's what Wheelie was. Wheelie's a Skoda.
Skodas are alright now.
Now they are. Back in the 80s, they weren't.
Yeah. Well, they were basically like an Eastern European car manufacturer.
Like a Moskowitz.
A Moskowitz, yeah.
Or an Opel. Fruit.
I miss Opel fruits.
Opel fruit!
Fucking Starbucks.
I don't call them Star, I call them Opel fruits. Confuses them. I go, give me a packet of Opel fruit. Packet of what? Opel fruit. What's that?
The sad thing is, right, Kitty but working behind the counter is probably not old enough to remember Opel fruits.
No. I can barely remember marathons.
I remember marathons.
I remember stealing one from the shop once. And then running a marathon to get away.
You naughty boy.
I was naughty as I stole everything.
Paid for my marathon.
I must have, from Software Store, when it was down Three Cocks Lane, down the back alley, I must have stole about 15 boxes of poker cards.
Well, that's probably why they went out of business.
Not the little, I mean the big starter packs. I must have nicked loads of those things.
Is it still
and the
down
joke
there?
being, and the joke being is, they were right on the counter. So how they spotted me, I don't fucking know. I know I was only about knee high to a Land Rover, but they didn't spot me. I was naughty as a child. Then it carried on till I was in my teens and early adolescence. I used to steal mobile phones from my old workplace and sell them. Actually, no, I gave it to
You bring shame upon this family.
I gave it to my mate to sell. The thing is, he was a fucking pothead, so he sold them for the lowest price possible. Then he bought weed with it. I don't have money. Oh, I bought them. Oh, you fucking idiot. Because I don't know people who want to buy stolen mobile phones. I don't move in those circles. Oh, I was admitting on camera that I steal shit. Shame. Not anymore though. Don't do it anymore.
No, I was going to say.
It's pointless.
I was going to say, if you'd like stolen anything from any of the conventions we've been to in the last 10 years, 11 years.
No, I haven't. No. I was actually trying to.
I would have fucking
procure.
slapped you silly.
I was trying to procure an antennae for my Beast Wars Shock Rampage.
Yeah.
Trying to, because I'm missing one. I was going to go dunk. Cause I didn't want to pay for it. But I never found one. So, but luckily George gave me a complete one anyway. So I don't need now. So, no, I would never steal from there because it's just pointless. It's just sad and horrible and not very nice.
I'm glad you think that way.
Yes. Even though you could. Because when you
easily
could.
That's the thing. There has been theft though.
Has there?
Yeah. And you have to think what kind of dickhead would do that. I mean, what kind of because it's a fucking charity gig. The whole thing is a charity
Even
gig.
TFNation, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
it's still a
charity. TFNation is still non-profit.
Oh, that's just bullshit.
And you know, I mean, there's Toy Fu, the dealers there.
Yes.
They're non-profit.
Yep, I love Toy Fu.
So you think to yourself,
buy from Toy Fu.
You think, if you're going to steal from like a charity, what kind of lowly little shit are you, really?
Yeah, like I say, because to steal it, because you got all the boxes under the tables and stuff. You could easily just pocket things and then go, I'll pay for that. But I wouldn't want to.
No.
It never even crosses my mind. And
No.
I was a teething little little bastard when I was a kid. So I don't know. That's good. No, I just don't steal. Not at conventions, anyway. Especially not at conventions.
Especially not at charities either.
No.
I threw caution to the wind and bid 1 GBP. I promptly forgot about it and went and had my tea. When next I visited eBay, the message there I found, I had one item to pay for to the tune of £1 Ha
It just occurred to me, well, you're rocking the same beard that the Undertaker did in the late 90s, in about 1999. Yeah. No, that was after the hat. That was sort of like Lord of Darkness, Druid priest.
I mean the Ministry of
The
Darkness.
Ministry of Darkness Undertaker,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ministry of Darkness.
When he had his heel run.
I mean, I thought he used to be heel the whole way through and save time. Then he became the American Badass.
And no one liked it.
The Undertaker.
Vince McMahon is clinically insane.
Why are we talking about wrestling? This is a Transformer video thing.
Because wrestlers go through transformations over the course of their career.
That was so lame. Nice segue though.
Well, let's see. Today we went out and we got booze. And we got pork scratching. So we're basically setting up Swindle's.
Swindle's Bar will be coming in under budget.
On time and under budget, just like a Michael Bay film.
Yes, except this, you'll like this.
And it's free.
Yes, it's completely free unless you don't bring your own alcohol to the bar.
Basically have to bring your own alcohol.
It's a weird bar because you bring your own alcohol to the bar.
Yeah.
But you can drink at the bar. I don't know if you can in the car park. Slightly not legal to drink outside. But then security walked past us and we were all there drinking. They said nothing to us.
Yeah.
It's because we're paying customers.
Yes.
And we're always right.
Except when
when
we're
we're
not.
wrong. The video is actually was supposed to be hopes and fears, but we haven't. But the thing is, we've been to.
I hope I don't run out of money before I buy all the things.
I hope you don't get the meat shits.
I hope I don't get the meat shits.
And I fear you'll get the meat shits.
Fear the meat shits.
Fear the meat shits, yes. So it's a bit hard to ask someone hopes and fears when we're going to virtually the same convention over 10 years now. So, well, I don't know.
12. This would be what? No, this would be the 11th.
12. With a Capaldi. This is a Capaldi convention.
This is our Capaldi.
This is our Capaldi
convention. Speaking of which, I'll be rocking the coat.
Of course you will, because you're mentally.
Yeah. But only in the evening when it's cooler.
Yeah, because
you're standing outside in that fucking
Well, I remember
coat.
you used to wear your Wolverine jacket.
Yeah.
And you'd sit there and you wear it really. You see the sweat just
dripping down my face.
Because you want to look cool. But then you open up your coat and then everyone passes out because of the whiff.
Yeah. Although it's still not as bad as Captain Cockroach.
Can we?
That's another fear.
Can we name him, shame him, or is that just rude? We'll just have a quiet word.
If we can get close enough without our faces melting off.
That scene from Indiana Jones. Opened up the Scrot Rock. Oh, people didn't know Graham, the Click 75 was coming. Segue.
Seen Graham in.
Graham?
I am Tiff. 7 years? 7 years. 2009. Yeah.
2009 when he just sat down next to us and went, alright lads. Then disappeared.
Yeah.
Because apparently he just came in, bought it, went and left.
Yeah. He needs to actually.
He did exactly what we did for the years running up to the 2 day stays.
Yeah.
Went in, bought stuff, went home. We went home about lunchtime, didn't we?
Yeah, about 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Because I remember the time we were sat, where were we? It was the Clarendon Suites.
Yeah.
We were sat in the little cafe buying chips and sausages
over
for like £8,000. And we saw Shockwave and Soundwave and cosplay come past, and that was really
the earliest
good.
cosplays there. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really.
And now there's just cosplay everywhere, which is really good.
Yeah, we like cosplay. Cosplay's good.
I want an unknown transforming robot. Unknown, a mystery to us. Unknown transforming robot. Hopefully it's an MISP for Maximus. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, a few days later, a package did arrive. I knew it was my enigmatic mystery surprise. I opened up the package, and what did I see? Well, I'm not entirely sure, I'll tell you what I mean. Well, it had many arms and legs, and 2 or 3 heads, and motorcycle handlebars, and tank treads, the wings of an airplane, and that of a bumblebee. Well, it obviously had a few alt modes, but none that I could see. It had a robotic chicken's head, that of a T-Rex, and fins and scales and wheels and things. I confess I was vexed. Found nothing on the internet. What else could I do? And as for the the bloody thing's alt mode, well, I still have no bloody clue.
I want to know how, right, in the Star Trek universe. Tony, answer this question. He probably knows this one.
I probably know that.
How in the Star Trek universe in that point will they be able to build all these ships, do all this stuff for people, and not pay them?
Because they did away with the monetary system.
But how did they get the stuff then? Was it just general trade?
It was, yeah, pretty much.
Scrounging up everyone's like the World War thing. Just take everyone's tin. Come on,
Yeah.
we're going to build a starship.
It was.
All your pots and pans. Come on.
It was basically a case of, you know,
I don't get it.
trade and.
I'm pretty sure an economy, a civilization without like, an economy or a monetary system, I don't know how it works.
That's because we've known nothing else.
I understand in the if it caveman years, it was take what you want and carry on. But
The concept of barter has been around for
I
a
know
lot
that. You
longer
got that.
than money.
I have this and you want this and I want that, so we'll swap. There we go. And I'll throw my wife as well. There you go. That's or a child, you know, they used to do in the old days. I'm going to marry my daughter off for a bit of land. How old's your daughter? 6.
I don't want land.
Oh, this will be yours. What? The curtains?
No, not the curtains.
5 miles of mud. Swamp.
First
Oh,
castle I built
eh?
sank into the swamp.
Second glass I built.
That sank
into the swamp.
That sank. The third one burned down, fell over, and then sank into the swamp. But the fourth one, it stayed up.
Yeah, because there's 3 underneath it.
Kind of,
D-
yeah, built foundation.
Bigger foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've gone off topic.
What were we talking about? You spunky wanky shitting will you know?
Spunky wanky.
So, cunting well, bastarding what?
You're just being rude and sweary for the sake of being rude and sweary.
Yes I am.
So yeah, 1 week today, TFNation people, first one ever. Unfortunately, some people aren't coming, which is slightly due to monetary issues mostly,
Yeah.
or personal reasons. Fair enough. No one judges you. We're just sorry to see you can't come. That's all we say.
We'll just post the photos that you can see with jealousy over later.
And the haul videos, the haul at the end.
Oh yeah.
Look, I bought all this stuff. I'm broke. I had to remortgage the house and sold my kids. Well, look what I got! You accept credit cards now. What, firstborn? Oh, yeah, I can take the firstborn. Oh, it has to be mine. Oh, sorry.
Oh, just take any.
Grab a random.
You should clear that up with on the legal documents, you know.
Yeah, just take any random child. Yeah, but I think it's called kidnapping.
I can get you in just hot water.
Yeah, it's just a bit of hot water.
Just a little bit of hot water.
Slap on the wrist, stack on a malarkey.
He's been a very naughty boy.
I keep going out and it's white. That's
Ooh, pale.
I'm not pale, I'm dirty.
Yeah.
Look, it's
I will
coming
wash
off. It's
it. I will
coming off.
wash
Look,
it,
it's coming
scummy
off.
turd.
Look, it's all coming off. Look, the tan is coming off. No, it's not. I've been baked in the sun. I look like a sausage.
You look like a cocktail sausage. You're gonna go sort of wrinkly.
Slim and a bit raw.
Yeah.
It's only been cooked on one side.
Yeah. Like how I do my bacon.
Tell you right.
Speaking of bacon, buffet breakfast.
Buffet breakfast, people. Buffet breakfast. Oh, I tell you the story about the room prices.
Tell them the story about the room prices.
Right, when the TFNation tickets became available, it was like 5 days away from payday for me, and far from you as well. You weren't, I can't remember you were by the time you knew what was going on.
I think it was like
so,
just after. It was like shortly after payday, and I'd spent everything already.
So I had to wait 5 days to pay for my ticket and then book the room. And that's the more important thing, is getting the room booked. And I was seeing things on the TFYCC thread saying how the rooms are slowly going out really quickly. Going out, and people were unable to get like twin rooms and all this shit. Went booked mine, paid my ticket. Lovely. Got the email for the link to the hotel. Did that. Fine. They wanted to charge me £140 per night. So I accepted it, being a knob. And then he wasn't happy. It was 140 quid of bot money gone. That's a masterpiece shockwave gone.
Yeah.
Basically. So I left that for ages, and about a month ago, I was just go on the Hilton website and re-looking at the rooms. And it was like 120. I was like, okay, that's not. Then it was a Hilton Club. It was 100. So I joined the Hilton Club 100. Then I had a brainwave. I went back to my TFNation email, clicked the link again, went back into it, and got it for £68 a night. Twin room. Not a double, because we were going to share a bed. So it's twin room, £68 a night. Yes, that was some really good stuff. I felt happy and I thought, ooh, more money.
So instead of spending a masterpiece shockwave on the room, it's only going to be a masterpiece ironhide.
Yeah, which is fine by me. I'm sure I can get one of those anyway. That's if they got any. Because there's no actual, apart from a masterpiece shockwave, there's no other real ones that it's like gunning for, is it? Are you gunning for anything in particular?
Let's say shockwave,
gunning,
hot rod, and either ironhide or ratchet.
I think I was saying 3 as well.
But that's about all I'm going to
I think it's mostly masterpieces stuff I'm after. Mostly there are some third parties I'd love to get my hands on.
If I can find a cheap Bumblebee, I'll have one of those.
If you're lucky, you can find like 40 quid. Because I found Goldbug last year for 35. Because no one wants the Goldbug.
Yeah, Goldbug's going to be. Oh, yeah, GT Bumblebee's going to be cheaper than G1.
Yeah.
So I don't expect. I'd expect to pay about 50 for Bumblebee. It's a little bit more than I'd like to pay, but it's about.
But
as much as
if you are in the circle of knowing what's in Toys R Us, because our TFYCC page, someone posted a picture. It was James Aston, I think his name was. He works at Toys R Us, and he showed a picture of Master Bumblebee and then the price of it. 80 quid. 80 quid. And he's this big. He's the size of the deluxe figure, isn't he?
Basically a deluxe figure, yeah.
He's a deluxe. 80 quid, my fucking ballsack. I'm not paying that. Oh, I don't know why Hasbro do that over here. Honestly, I don't know why they think, oh yeah, this will sell, so because Bumblebee, I suppose, isn't it? Because they assume that everyone likes Bumblebee, and everyone buys the Bumblebee because all their Dark of the Moon stuff disappeared. No, they chucked it away. No, they gave it to BM, didn't they? Yeah. That's what Toys R Us do. They sell their stock to BM after a few months. That's where you get to Transformers. I'll start again here. Toys R Us exclusives appearing in BM with the stickers still on, saying Toys R Us exclusive. We're not in Toys R Us. What's that? Basically, it's all the shit that no one wanted.
Yeah.
Who wants an unknown transforming robot? Unknown, a mystery to my eyes. Unknown transforming robot.
It would be nice to see a Masterpiece Primal there, but he's not due out till October.
Masterpiece Cheetor.
Oh, Masterpiece Cheetor, people. Doesn't he look lovely and swanky?
I'm waiting for the Masterpiece
Spotty.
Transmetal 2 Megatron. How cool would that be?
Oh.
I'd get that.
Oh, that'd be so awesome. Imagine they did all three Megatrons. You got the roller skate T-Rex as well.
T-Rex, Roller Rex, and Transmetal
Drag Rex.
Dragon. Red Dragon.
Oh yes, that would be lovely. How about he'd be quite big? It'd be nice. He'd be quite chunky size figure. He would be. Oh, but you've seen the third party Optimal Optimus. He looks absolutely brilliant. And he's still got his 3 modes: monkey, robot, and oh no, it's 4 modes, isn't it? Because he's got a jet and a car. I don't like the car because he looks like a thunder tank basically. Because it just does this and just does that. And that's his car.
I never was keen on the Optimal Optimus figure anyway.
Well, I got the Primal Prime, which is the red version, which looks nice. But he's always in bottom. No, he's in monkey mode. A lot of kibble. A lot of extra bits that disappear and fall off, and then you know what to do with it. We went to Smith's today for just a look.
Went to Smith's, did a shit on it.
It's just the shelves are getting smaller for the Transformer stuff. It's getting really small.
Did find out
Times return
Leader Magnus for 29 quid.
Yeah, that's
didn't pick it up.
Combiner Wars, and then we saw a Power Master Prime and Blaster from Titan Wars.
45.
For 45 squid. I paid that for Magnus at last year's AA. I don't know why I bought that Magnus. I don't like him that much. I think he's alright. I wouldn't have gone my way and paid that much. He just looked good in the box, and I was like, I didn't get it because I don't read the comics, so I didn't get who this little white bastard was.
You didn't know who Minimus Ambus was?
Minimus Minor Amber Man, bang.
See, I know who Minimus Ambus is.
Just a guy who drives a big mech suit, really.
Pretty much, yeah.
Magnus is a big mech suit.
Well, I've been keeping up with the comics. I've been enjoying them.
He's a Jaeger, basically.
I think I can't see you. It was.
Foiled my cunning plan. Oh. I'll have to edit some bits out.
You can't out-cunning a cunt.
Yeah, so there we go. This is a hopes and fears video, and we did our hopes and fears. We haven't really got any.
No.
Have we now? No. It's hard to say. Oh no, one fear or one hope and fears are both. I get a good parking space, and I fear I get a crap parking space. Because anyone remembers last year, I got a park next to a green bit, which was nice, and all fresh logs were cut. So we had chairs and nice grass to sit on. It was great.
In the fucking heat when we roasted our bollocks.
Yes. At least we got rid of the wasp by putting empty bottles further up the road.
Yes, and they're just like
and they'll
sucking down on
the
mead.
They get straight into the fruity side.
Was it the fruity side?
They like the fruity side. And then you basically look at a bottle and there's about 8 wasps buzzing around this fruity side. And then there needs to be a rock on top. And they're trapped there forever. E-man.
E-man.
And the masters of the universe.
Who have we got this year?
What?
Guest-wise.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, Paul Iding's back.
No, Paul Iding's back.
Colonel Campbell.
Snake.
Colonel.
Colonel! Come on, Snatty, with Max from
See, that's how you do a solid Snake impression. You just repeat the last thing that someone else said, but with a slight upward inflection. So if you were to say something, wanker, you know, that's how you do it. Guyver.
Same voice. Chief Manga Booty Sooty Lazy.
Chief Manga Booty Lazy.
Where did you like a French inflection there? Or some kind of foreign accent came through there?
Huh? You're not. You're not in pain, or you're feeling okay.
Got a mouthful, sir.
Okay, just so long as that's the last 2 guys I spoke to, they just had heart attacks. And, like, it's so embarrassing.
Oh. That's not the ball thing, isn't it? Oh, fuck. You gotta be a sim. Oh, fuck. Queen, how am I supposed to see what I'm doing? Can't assimilate anyone.
Stop that. Prodding everyone.
Stop that, silly. They're trying to assimilate species 8472.
They say madness is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
Yes, that ball went mad.
You see, there's a complete, utter logic fail there. Spock would be ashamed.
I think he was,
if he could feel shame.
If he was, I think he was severed from the collective. Dun, 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 dun. That's basically what's going to happen at the Hilton. It's going to be assimilated by us lot. We're going to swarm in, devour everything, and go.
That's not really.
We're locusts then. We're like locusts. Yeah. Go in, take all the shit, spend money, eat all the food, and drink all the drink. Fuck off.
And they're going to try and they'll be spending the next 6 weeks washing the sweaty nerds stink out of the walls. At
least somebody's going to be in an air-conditioned room. But I think last year the air conditioning was flat out and it was still hot in there.
Mm.
Oh, at one point it was too hot to stay in there.
Mm.
You're like, oh, I've got this big thing, but I don't want to stand. Then you're trying to queue to get the thing.
They've got it all. They've got separate now. They've got the main hall with all the dealers in, and now they've got the panel room in a separate place. So anyone who wants to go watch, do the panels and stuff, can go fuck off.
Yeah, they got different because Nick's got his own room, reflector studio.
Yeah.
Because he's got 2 little helpers as well.
Mm.
Yeah, it's because he loves his reflector, doesn't he? Mm. He likes his reflector.
Yeah, it's his wife Ada and someone else whom I don't know.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh. Is this Mike Vader? I thought, who's Mike Vader?
No, his wife, Ada.
Oh, right, Mike Vader. Who's Mike Vader?
And Mike Vader.
Is he related to Jeff Vader?
Yeah.
Head of catering?
Head of catering,
yes.
Yeah. You need a tray.
Mr. Stevens.
Mr. Stevens, head of catering.
Who's Jeff Vader, this is?
Oh.
And for those who actually care, I'm bringing my lightsabers with me. I know it's the wrong convention for that, but it's nerdy and it's nerdy and just nerdy. And
on this day, 0 fucks are given.
Yes, no fucks are given, except from prices of alcohol.
Yay!
Then we give a fuck.
Yay! Cast thine eyes upon the field whereupon I grow my fucks, and see that it is barren.
No fucks were given. this day.
Street Fighter, at least Street Fighter has like the Tuesday line. It's got the quick change the channel. You know, it's got Cardi for crying out loud. You know, and who
in a leotard.
In a leotard, and who the
goes
fuck doesn't
right
like
up her
that?
crack.
Right up.
Right up. Pigtails and thingy.
Yeah.
It's got Agent Main from.
It's got Ming Na Wen in it as well.
I
Yeah.
didn't realise that until I watched. I recognise her. I'm going for Chun-Li.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's quieting down a bit now.
Sucking the poison out.
Go on, thrust the fever out of it. I think they must be sisters. No, she kind of sat there. Oh. I don't think that's hygienic. You think this is fucking brains gone. I watched it last night as well. Surprisingly, I sit and watch Bottom while I play No Man's Skies. What does that tell you? Well, I put them in the background.
I wouldn't know what that would tell me. It's disturbing
And weird.
and very strange.
All I was doing in No Man's Skies was gold digging.
You and gold digging.
I was gold digging. Gold digging. Because it gets you lots of money.
I don't have the
I'm a
game.
millionaire.
I don't have the game. So I'm not going to discuss it with you. Because I have no frame of reference.
I was saying you have no friends then.
I don't have any of those either.
I don't have the luxury of friends.
Are they on Steam? Are they on a Steam sale? Can I buy them on Steam?
Yes, you can buy friends. Fuck that.
Did you just one cheek sneak?
No, I moved so they could see.
Oh right.
Uberman.
Ubermensch.
Ultraman.
Ubermenschen.
Ubermenschen. Look at me.
Der Fledermaus. Yeah.
House.
Yeah.
Now that's what I call a robot in disguise. Thank you very much. Good night.
Right, that was our video. It's done. It's the last one before TF. We'll be doing it at TF.
He's been well, you've been you, and we bid you adieu.
So you've been you, I've been him, he's been someone else, this has been Batman, that's been Ubermensch, and you've been very bad.
Did you just say Ubermensch?
Yes, Ubermensch, and you ruined my outro, never mind. Oh, let's just go. Right, last video of TF. If you want to come and do TF the van, get in the van at TF, get it fucking right, you idiot. Then just show up at the van.
You get to speak to Ubermensch.
Ubermensch over here, Uber twat over here. I'm talking about Batman.
Twatman.
Twatman, yes. Pow! Splat. Take that, you bandit.
Get out of the van.